Hello and welcome all. In today's video, we are going to learn how to convert a text file into a Pandas data frame, and from that data frame, how to convert the data frame into a CSV file. So for that, first of all, what we will do is open this file in your notebook and get all the text out of it. So go towards the Jupyter notebook, click on upload, select the file, open, upload. And here's the file. Okay, now create a new Python 3 notebook. Okay, you can rename this notebook as well. Click on rename and enter the name you want to name it. I'm not going to do that. First of all, open your notebook. Here, write the name of the text file. What was that? txt underscore file dot txt. That is it. Now, txt, this is, I'm going to give it a random variable name. Txt equals to my file. Dot read function will display this text like that. Print this txt here. Look, here's all the text we have read now. Now import SpaCy. Just import it. NLP. It's a demo variable name. You can add any other name you like. It's not a restriction. Okay. Now we will load SpaCy's model. That is en underscore core underscore web underscore. If you are confused about why we have named it en core web underscore sm, why we have used this, when you install SpaCy, after installing it, at the end of the command prompt, you will see what model you have downloaded, and you will see this name will appear at the end. That's why I'm using this name. For small, we used SM, but if you want to load medium model, you can use MD here. Now, see. Now I want to print this text, and the text is this txt. Using this model, when I have loaded this model, I have used the variable NLP in which I have loaded this model, and in this model I want to print this text. So for that, I have coded this line. Now I want to print this text again in SpaCy. Here, write process underscore text, and here is it. Now I want that this whole text will print sentence by sentence. So for that, SpaCy offers a method .sends. How we will use that? Let's see. For send in process underscore text dot sends. .sends method will print these whole text sentence by sentence. It will be clear to you just in a second. Wait for a second. Print send. Oh, wait. Yeah. Look. It has divided this text into sentences and print each sentence in a new line. That was our required output. Okay, now what we want to do, see here, open this file in your notebook and get all the text out of it. We have done it. Use SpaCy to separate sentences from whole text. We have done it. And now what we have to do is store these sentences into a Python list. We have to create a list of sentences. So for that, what we will do is use again this sentence. Okay, copy this. Just directly copy this. Control C, Control V. But before this loop, we have to create a list where we will store these sentences. And now my list dot append method will add these sentences into this list. Okay. Okay. In this list, we have to add this variable, this send. That is the iteratable variable. This send will iterate through these text. This text, making a homemade sponge cake was never so easy. It will create a list. Then it will move again towards this text. It will create a list of these words, this sentence, and so on. Okay, and at the end, we want to print my list. So see, it have created a list of sentences. Okay. Achha, now what we have to do is convert this list into Pandas data frame. Okay, so for that we have to import Pandas. Error. That's okay now. Import it. Now we have to create a data frame. Use this method. Then we will. This is the dictionary. Where okay. Heading of data frames will be sentences above sentences column. So for that, we will, what heading we want to write? Sentences. Sentences. And what we want to add in data frame is this list. My list. See the output now. Okay, now we want to print this df. Print df. Uh-oh, sorry. Run. Check the output now. These are the sentences, and this is the name that we want to print as a column name, and these are the list. One by one we have printed these lists. Now I want to convert this data frame into a CSV file. So a simple one-line code is used, that is df dot to underscore CSV, and write the name of the file you want to save. It's your choice what you want to name is. I want to name is just new CSV. Run. Okay, it runs successfully. Go here. Here is the new CSV file. Look, click here. Here's the output. You can see here in your system also, like, download this. And after downloading, you can see the output in the Excel file.